Welcome back to the channel, guys. This one's an interesting one, and I need to give you a little bit of a backstory so that you understand what was going on with us. So we planned a bottom fishing trip. We got out there around 3 o'clock and fished for 2 to 3 hours. Nothing going on. We hit all of the marks and coordinates I had within 5 miles, and I had nothing to show for. So I literally said, I'm ready to go home, man. I'm over it. And we start heading in, and we, of course, got to go through the inlet and go by the jetty. So, you know, we're passing through. The water looked really clean. So we said, all right, we're going by it. Let's just stop and fish it for a minute. So we moving down the edge of the jetty, and we see a big bait pod smacking on the surface. So that's when we're like, what is that? And you could see down through the water. It was so clear. We couldn't really tell what it was. So we just started casting. And that's where Jordan hooked up. So let's get to the video. But if you like this type of content, drop me a like and comment if you would. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already, because I try to put out videos as much as I can for you guys. But I appreciate y'all. Let's get to it. Got one. Foul hook black sea bass.
That's what it is?
I don't know.
I know that's not what we saw at school.
Yeah.
There's some fish here. Oh, that's got nothing
All right, buddy. Ton of stuff down there. You got one? Blue? What is a ribbon fish? A ribbon fish.
Yep.
Oh, I want to eat one of those. Dude, let's get one.
So that's probably what we saw.
Probably so.
That was a nice ribbon fish.
That was big. I want to do that. That's a good fish, dude. That is a good fish. Oh, no. Oh, I think he did. That was a slob, dude.
What do you think it was?
I don't know.
Yeah, ribbon fish. You want to get the net? It's right there. I've had a couple come off.
I wish I was watching you the whole time.
Here, ready? I'm gonna bring it to you.
You just came off?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
There you go.
He smoked it, dude. He smoked that.
There's a few down there. Cast it to where I'm at.
All right.
Let's go try swinging it.
Oh, look at him attacking. That was cool.
Oh no, this is actually pretty.
Yeah, I don't want you to break your rod. You got some good vision, don't they? No, I see. Yep, they're under us again.
Right up the green.
They like it a little slower retrieved. I'm getting hit. You on again? Dude, I gotta get something white.
Well, I just let it was just dropping right there. Literally, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm letting it drop. It's still good. How do I have It's not heavy, this stuff?
I don't know, dude.
Unless it's just turning against the current. Oh, a flounder.
Oh, that's a nice one. All right, y'all, I want to welcome y'all to Jordan's YouTube channel, where he gets all
right after this video.
all makes and models of fish.
We're about to rename the channel.
We're about to invent a new bait that's called worn out paint, because it is slaying right now.
That's a pretty
Nice flounder, dude. Oh. Oh, yeah.
17.
I got hit on the way up.
You got a ribbon fish. Here, come this way.
All right, my first one. That's cool. They are a beautiful and very ugly fish, all in one.
Good thing we went 6 miles offshore today.
I know. They have terrifying teeth. Can you pass me those pliers? So I have figured out what it is. In all this heavy current, you're getting down. I'm not. we ended up stopping in here. We've been fishing for 2-3 hours, and we saw bait getting smacked on the surface. So, you know, we stop and cast a little bit, what we think is bluefish. Well, Jordan hooks up, and it's a ribbon fish. Oh, I just got, oh, got him. Got him. Right by the boat.
Oh, that's a nice one.
That's a nice one.
Keep going.
You realize how much meat is on one of these fish? It's a lot.
Dude, I hope that we have meat for a while.
Oh, that was a good hit, dude. Dang. He's still on there. He smashed it.
Hey,
All right, another little one. There we go. Oh, we're on, we're on. Digging, man. It's like they turned sideways in the current. Oh, Lord. What's he doing in here? That's a decent sized sea bass for the jetty.
She just become a black lady at church.
Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. That's a black sea bass I ever seen one. You get him? Is he on?
Yeah, it doesn't feel great now, but it was a good hit.
That's so cool, man. God, it's such a crazy looking fish. I can't get over
I
that.
was thinking about hundreds of these swimming around. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, they got teeth.
They look like barracudas in the face. About to leave? Oh, goodness, man. He smacked it. All right. I was not ready for that. This one got some shoulders on him.
So you're going to discover it. Oh, yeah, keep that one. That one's nice.
Gosh. Yeah, what's crazy is about these fish is you can't really tell it until you pick one up, but their tail is whipping every time they flip and flail. Here, I want to show you guys a little bit closer. If I can get them to stop going crazy. See how it, see how thin and narrow it is? That thing is whipping straight back and forth. We'll be able to get down with like a 1 ounce. Oh, that was awesome. All right, so as Jordan's slowly reeling in, he hooks up, but this kid out here in this Bulls Bay he's got his rod bent over right now, and his dad is, oh. So this kid's dad is actually helping get the boat into the current so they can track on the fish a little bit easier. I can't wait to see what they got going on over here.
But the one I pulled in was pretty big.
All right, we're on. It's crazy that they would hit a gulp. Oh, maybe not. Black sea. Oh, is that a grouper? A little gag. That's awesome.
That's cool.
That is so cool. Oh my gosh. What in the, what's, I was just letting it sit.
I'm thinking it's just clean ass water, man.
You're right.
It's like this water is about as blue as it gets around
Little
here when
grouper.
the water's warm.
All right, buddy. Oh gosh, look guys. Whoa. Oh gosh, help me. All right, I got it. I wonder whose net this is. All right, we got a surprise catch, y'all, as the sun's going down. It's actually pretty dry rotted. We'll at least get it out of the water. funny. Never know what you're gonna catch. Gags and nets. All right, we're back at the house, and I did not do the cleaning part of these fish because you treat them just like you would a bluefish or a Spanish mackerel. You're gonna put your knife on that backbone and just run down that backbone section and feel the different vertebrae along the entire way. Now, what's interesting about these fish is their fillets come off in 3 little pieces like strips. Because they're so thin, it's hard to keep that fillet in one solid piece. And I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about right now. And this is what I was talking about. So this would be a single fillet. And you can see like the center piece and then the 2 edges that are closest to the underside and the top side of the fish. So just pull them right apart. And you get your little, almost like clam strips. So I'm gonna do it the old school way. I'm gonna egg batter them a little bit and then just drop them straight in my flour. And this is actually seafood breader. I use, all of it's good, but this is the Moss's breader. I always add my own stuff later, so kind of like a little cheat code. But I'm just gonna bread all my pieces up and get them ready for that frying pan outside. And that's what they look like, little strips. If you guys have one of these little burners on your grill, this is just a regular gas grill, they are prime for frying any fish. One of the things that can be aggravating about frying fish is the smell that's left over in the whole house. And this pretty much takes that out. So I always fry my fish out here on this single burner system. I'll drop a little breader in there. Oh yeah, she ready. Drop these bad boys in here. Sure, it does not take these little strips long. Oh, that's funny, they're stiffing right up. Trying to separate them a little bit. Oh yeah, it's been like a minute. And they're already golden brown on one side. Come on, buddy. They look like little snakes. I don't know how I feel about that. It will not be long. I bet 30 seconds and we're done. Pulling my little strips off. They are done. I was right. They were about 30 seconds. They're challenging, and it's actually easier to just stab them than to try to get underneath them and pick them up. All right, they look good. And here we have the finished product, golden brown, a little crispy on a bed of rice. That single on the left side is about to be mine. Moment of truth. I never would think that that fish would taste that good. That's really good. If I were to put it in words, it's a very mild fish, similar to flounder. It does have a little bit more flavor, I think, than flounder. Flounder is extremely mild. This one is a little more bold. Let me get a little bit more. I'm gonna try it with the rice now and see if that changes anything. There's zero fish flavor. Yeah, it's good. I mean, if you told me that this was a small redfish, I probably wouldn't know the difference, or a small flounder, and you just cut it up in strips like that, I would not know the difference. I don't know how baking would change that. Usually baked fish is a little bit stronger, more fishy flavor. I prefer non-fishy. I don't really like fishy at all. But yeah, if you guys catch a ribbon fish, make sure you take it home if nothing else, to scare the kids into showing them that they're eating a monster or something. Yep, thank you guys for watching the video. I will be back out shortly. I've got a lot of good things working here lately, and the fishing's starting to turn on, so let's get at it. Appreciate y'all.